I'll see you guys in 2K25.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to the whole 2K community. It's your boy, King Jordan DF, and I appreciate all of y'all just for tuning in and just for grinding this hot summer on 2K24. Just want to tell you that make sure that you relax and make sure you come out here and get some runs with your boy. See you outside.
We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all about 2K25. But we can't just do that yet.
And before we give too much away, enjoy the summer
and enjoy the game.
And now the starting lineup for your Denver Nuggets. At guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, he's got jumps, Nikola Jokic. The head coach of the team. Fans, that is your Denver Nuggets.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Golden State Warriors. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 5. And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Looney with the rebound. And the pass to Curry. Back to Looney. Wiggins surveying the floor. To the inside. Kuminga, no good. And here's Caldwell-Pope, who brings it up for the Nuggets. And it's Looney with the rebound. Thompson against Porter. Passes it to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Steps back and fires. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Murray. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's the floater. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Curry passes to Thompson. Looney with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pope loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here is Porter, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Jokic is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Here's Curry. Murray with the defensive effort.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Here's Jokic. He gets that one.
Well, this is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 5. Here's Curry. Knocks down the 10-footer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Porter. Poked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Murray surveying the D. Jacks up a 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
Murray, good. Murray's got his second bucket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Kuminga. His last outing with 20 points. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And Jokic slams it in.
Tough to box out Jokic. Not only strong, but long.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Thompson, who's checked in for Denver.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 29 points a game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Murray. He had 25 points in the win against New Orleans. Turnaround Jay, and the basket by Gordon.
That's the kind of shot that shows some improvement in Aaron Gordon's game.
Warriors leading by 4.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Now here's Kuminga. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Murray outside. Curry against Jokic. Pass to Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Gordon. Shoots. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
3-on-3. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
It's good. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Over Murray. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 7. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 1. Gordon deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Into the lane and jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray the pass to Jokic. Second chance effort. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
The pass to Thompson. Feeds it to Kuminga. Over Gordon. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Kuminga. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the rejection by Curry. Moving it up. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And this is Wiggins having one of those nights where he's earning it all. Monster game right here.
And Looney sends it back. Pushing it up. And that one's good. Wiggins. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Porter. And that time, also a missed shot. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Murray against Wiggins. To the inside. Jokic draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
Free throw, no good for Jokic.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And Denver has possession. 8-point game. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Inside. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Najee passes to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Curry with the defensive effort.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Jackson kicks to Jokic. Jackson with it. No scoring in this one. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Jackson against Curry. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Pass to Jokic. The layup missed. Warriors leading by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. After all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling. So This league has grown in popularity globally. It seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
With some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Michael Porter. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Then for the Warriors, Sharch has checked in for Looney. And Kuminga's subbed in for Wiggins. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Curry after the Nuggets pick up 2. Sharch outside. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 14.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Murray, the pass to Najee. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
And that's how they're going to trim this league. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Outside Green. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Payton. Got a piece of it.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Sell it out there for the block.
Here's Najee. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Green. He feeds it to Curry. And Jordan sends it back. Looking to get it going. Kept alive. Here's Murray. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 9. Launches from deep. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
He's off on the first. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. No luck that time either. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
And here's Caldwell Pope after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And it's Murray with the jam.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Warriors leading by 10. And here is Curry. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Detroit.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Back to Jordan. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Takes the 3. Denver with a new 14. Here's Najee. Here's Jordan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Launches a 3. Goes back up. And the layup by Sharge. Sharge has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Sharge being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Gordon. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Now Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Jordan dishes to Murray. Back to Jordan. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Thompson outside. That 3 off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Kuminga. 10 points for him. Wasted no time on that one. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Pops it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Sharge. Here's Thompson. Tries again. Here's Curry. And at last, they get one to fall. Curry's got 19 points.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Over Murray. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now here's Jordan. Hasn't made one yet.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Murray. Steps back and shoots. And the rejection by Curry.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the 3-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Jordan high post. Sharge is there. 6 on the shot clock. Najee passes to Jordan. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Sharge. Puts up a deep 3. Curry's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. The Warriors another fast break opportunity here. With the second effort. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Najee. Sinks that one from the post. Najee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Murray. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail. Being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the team.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense net. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Curry kicks to Šarić. Thompson in the posts. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Here's Curry following the basket by Jokic. Ball's knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. The finish, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, good job on the defensive end. Aaron Gordon using active hands. He gets the steal, and he starts the break.
Curry against Murray. Wiggins outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a slot by Aaron Gordon.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Curry. Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 18. Beyond the arc. That's tipped.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. That shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 11.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and Looney sends it back. Sharks with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jokic kicks to Murray. On the wing, Gordon.
Saric working his way over to provide some extra coverage that time.
Warriors leading by 16. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. They get it back. Wiggins. Murray against Curry. Murray down low. Jokic passes to Murray. Porter, no luck. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 11.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Curry from deep three-point land. Denver grabs the miss.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 17.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 16. And that one is off. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 17. Shoots from the right block, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Aaron Gordon's getting roughed up in there, and he doesn't mind it.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now here's Jackson after the miss from Klay Thompson. 5 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Warriors leading by 14. Payton looking it over. Dishes to Wiggins. Kicks it to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Denver calls timeout. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jokic. On defense, the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. Wiggins with the block.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying, no, no. Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And Looney sends it back.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Payton kicks it to Looney. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Watson for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 18 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Jackson at the tip. Jokic on the follow.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
And the Warriors with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Jackson against Payton. Thompson from long range. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Porter. Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. Watson surveying the D. He sinks the 11-footer.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The pass to Moody from the arc. And that's Jokic with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 18. Yep, it counts.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Jackson up top, defended by Payton. The putback, Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Payton dishes to Wiggins. Pulls it up. Again, Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Here's Naji, and he dunks it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Passes it to Moody. Fires the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Jackson. A step-back shot here. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Here's Jackson. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And he's good on the second. 41 seconds left in the third. Pass to Payton. Green kicks to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins from outside cans it from downtown. Wiggins has got 25 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now he's just lighting him up.
And it's Holiday at the elbow. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. A moment here now for an injury report. Now an update on Michael Porter from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 1. Knocked away. Gordon, the pass to Watson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Murray with it. Pass to Watson. Puts it up from 12, and again it's Denver.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray against Payton. Wiggins outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Wiggins has got 28.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Murray the pass to Watson. And Denver again with the bucket.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now the pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Payton. Here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And Jokic drops them both. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Shot clock at 6. Looney, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Nuggets trail by 14. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Curry passes to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 3-pointer. And the slam by Moody.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And Looney sends it back. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Murray. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Pass to Kuminga. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 10. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Jokic. He kicks it to Murray. Back to Jokic.
Just hustling and making more effort plays right now. Looney distracting the shooters with those long arms.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Murray with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Looney kicks to Kuminga. Goes up on the block, and he drops that one in. And that's 15 points for Jonathan Kuminga. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Watson. Over Wiggins. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Here's Curry. Here's the pass to Kuminga. Wiggins against Gordon. Passes it to Kuminga. Wiggins. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Wiggins has got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Murray with the jam.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Curry with it. Now defended by Jokic. Offensive rebound. Curry can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Out to the right wing. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And Denver scoring again.
Huge play there from AG.
Golden State's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And here is Kuminga to the inside. Outside for Curry. No good, unable to end this run.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Wiggins passes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry on the wing. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins closing down.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Denver's gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Warriors on D. Pass to Jokic. block it and deflects off the backboard. Inside, Curry. He's off on that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Nuggets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. That shot is off. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. No one near Curry as he lets it go. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
And Jokic just has that presence out there. Never looks like he's feeling any kind of pressure. Just that calm demeanor. It really helps him in these clutch kind of moments.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
I'm not sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Now Looney. It's in!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And there's the pass to Najee. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. Najee passes to Jokic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And this is about as comfortable as Steph gets on the floor, stepping to the line, having time, and wanting to put the lights out on his opponent.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in. Wide open look here for Murray. It falls! And he has brought them to within
2 points.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Murray way outside. Warriors with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Murray outside. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 3. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Andrew, nice road win. Your scoring was big. How did you get it going?
Oh, I felt good. You know, my teammates got me involved early. You know, I got in a good rhythm early, and I felt good. You know, they have a great atmosphere here. You know, so it got me going. I think it got the whole team going. You know, we got a good win here. Hopefully we can keep it going.
Well, you made the most of it tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times. During your career, the postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
They've got Kuminga. Gary Payton II is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Saric in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I love the hustle from Saric right there. He sticks with the play, put the finishing touch on it. That's nicely done.
Now here's Mitchell. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Paul passes to Kuminga. Wiggins with it. Now here's Paul. Guarded by Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga's shot is off. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. To the right side. Here's the floater. They get it back. Thompson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Saric, the pass to Paul. A deep 3. Missed it. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're
Wiggins finds Paul. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Paul. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Kyle Anderson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Miller. And it's Moore in at the two-guard spot. Passes to Looney. Wiggins outside. Back to Looney. Shoots over Towns. And that one hits back iron. The Timberwolves have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. To the middle. And Towns.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Paul passes to Payton. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Over Anderson. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Minnesota's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Towns. Good. Towns has got 31 points.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
It is good.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Pass to McLaughlin. Towns against Green. And it's Miller with the jam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. Now off the inbound. That shot off the mark. Good D by Anderson. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Towns. The Warriors pull it in. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Big time move to put them in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
$20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. 6 feet out. It's good!
20. And they they still have a foul to give at this point.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Paul looking over the floor. To win it.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Shake Milton. Miller is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Moore in at the small forward position. Left side Milton. Clock at 6. Anderson passes to Moore. Shoots over Paul. That one's good by Moore.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Wiggins, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years
The
of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the pulse. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis in at the center. And for Cleveland. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Launches it. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
The defense has to get up on LeBron from deep. He's a threat from there.
Back to Garland. Over Russell. Garland with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Good work there as it goes.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
On the wing, Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot.
Sometimes it's an easy game. Get the rock to Donovan Mitchell and watch him score.
Russell against Garland. And that one drops for him. For Cleveland, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 5.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron, good.
Always a good sign when LeBron is hitting jumpers. Confidence is on the rise.
Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
And the dunk by James.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
And Greg, you talk about rim projection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. He's got 11.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Lakers, they've had an impact on the league already this year. You always hear talk about the power rankings in the NBA, and they're climbing that list in a hurry.
A surprise to most outside observers, but internally, they had confidence coming into this season. Now we know why.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Garland's got 7 points. Lakers leading by 3. Russell with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And 3 from Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Garland's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. 13 feet away. And that one drops.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Mobley outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Lakers have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Russell finds Vanderbilt. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mobley dishes to Garland. Got a piece of it and stolen by Russell. The pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Mavericks. Here's Okoro. Still yet to score. Mitchell left side. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's James. He's got 13. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Davis missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Russell looking it over. LeBron right side. Lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Garland with the bucket.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for D'Angelo Russell. James, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's James. And James throws it down.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the basket by the Lakers. That's tipped to the paint, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Let's see the stat sheet here for Anthony Davis. Four on the shot clock. A three from Strus. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6 over Allen. That one wide left.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hachimura. Mobley with the block. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Lakers also making a change. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Here's Hachimura, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Hachimura, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Strus. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Mobley. He's putting up 13 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Hachimura grabs the miss.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
The try. Oh!
Yes! Yes! What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And Prince with the jam.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And it's Mitchell missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
James in the button throws it down hard.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Here's Russell. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Mobley with the block. Pass to LeVert. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Dishes it to Russell. And he drives in. Here's Wood. Offensive rebound. Mobley with the block. Passes it to Jerome. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 3rd in rebounding, 9th in blocks, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. Strus against James. Now the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Strus. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from LeBron. Poked away. Pass to Jerome. Strus with it. He's picked up by Russell. Driving the lane. Jerome passes to Mobley. Drills it from outside. Mobley's got 6.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Strus, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And he knocks down the first one. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And so Strus nails both of them. Lakers trail by 4. James, the bounce pass. Russell left side. The second effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. George Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Jerome. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Jerome's got his first bucket of the night.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Swiped it away. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Passes to LeVert. Strus in the corner. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, another three for Cleveland.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
At the elbow, it's Allen. The pass to Niang. Strus in the corner. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Wood. Back to Russell. And he can't stop the run as he misses. It's Strus on the wing. Pass to Jerome. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
First one falls for him. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Caris LeVert.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Garland surveying the D. Here's Jerome. Pulls from the top of the key. Drained for 2 points. Jerome's got 5 now. Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Russell. Shoots from 12. Again, the Lakers.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The wide open look here for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Reeves, powered down with both hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Feeds to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Here is Russell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Wood. Allen defending. Wood can't hit. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Mitchell with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Lakers trail by 10. Now Russell. 12 points for him. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Lock at 6. Here's Reeves. The 10-footer finds the target. Reeves has got 13.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Garland. And it's sent back by Russell. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. For 3, Mitchell. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick-and-roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Timeout called the Lakers. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
At the numbers for Donovan Mitchell. And he's 3rd in the league in blocks per game with his physical tools and, of course, that innate timing to send shots away.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Niang. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 4 points this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Playing tight defensively, Donovan Mitchell not giving an inch. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Vincent with it. He has yet to score. Here's Hachimura. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Poke loose, out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. Donovan Mitchell, 3rd. And, of course, Anthony Davis.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. The drive by Garland. Over Vincent.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Pass to Mitchell from downtown. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Garland. Pass to Niang. From deep 3-point territory. It's hauled in by Wood.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Reddish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
And the second free throw, good. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Mitchell. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially the offensive. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man said, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything on your shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So the Lakers 5 right now. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Vincent is out there with Prince, and it's LeBron in at the 3. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Garland kicks to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The pass to Okoro. With the drive. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
And the first one at the line is good. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Gabe Vincent. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 12. No one near James as he lets it go. And another three for the Lakers.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. No coverage that time. Reeves has got 16.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
More points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
Here's LeBron, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 9. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Garland for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Garland's got 26. Here's Reeves, covered by Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Garland attacking over Russell. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
We've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell in the corner. He feeds it to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Vanderbilt defending. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Garland. Over Russell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Okoro. Passes it to Mitchell. And it's good for 2. And that's now 30 points for Donovan Mitchell. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
There's the pass to Mobley. Over Vanderbilt. And it's good off the back rim and in. Mobley's got 10 points.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
A nice shot by LeBron.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Count it, good. Allen's got his first points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Russell finds James. Back to Russell. Over Garland. Again, the Lakers.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. And the rejection by LeBron. Driving to the basket.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Shot from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing them how it's done.
Lakers trail by 17. Russell left side. Shoots over Garland. Again, Los Angeles.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Inside. Here's Mobley. Rebound the Lakers.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
different look now for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. The Lakers also making some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Anthony Davis. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Vanderbilt. To the paint, here's Russell. A second chance effort, James. And finished off by LeBron.
Heads up play on the glass. LeBron getting into perfect position for the putback.
Here's LeVert. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by James.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Mitchell against Russell. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wood's got his fifth rebound in this one. They get the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, yes. Spider Mitchell cleared for takeoff.
Here's Reeves. LeVert defending. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Cavaliers. They're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they've already shown they're going to be a dangerous team this season. It's just a matter of whether or not they can take that next big step.
They're in a terrific position to do it, right near the top of the standings. Plenty of the season left to play. This month or two should reveal their true colors.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Up top, Niang. Mitchell finds Mobley. Down low, and it goes out of bounds. That went off LeVert.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's been putting up 35 points per, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done. Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Niang kicks to Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wood passes to Russell. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Wood kicks to Russell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's James. Here's Russell. No good with the layup. And so it's Cleveland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. LeVert out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Passes to Davis. And the dunk by LeBron.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Davis on the follow.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. At the elbow, it's Okoro. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jarrett is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And he makes the first. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. And Allen drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Vincent, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the middle, Okoro, and Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Garland kicks to LeVert. Knocked loose. Here's Allen. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 14. LeVert the pass to Mobley. That's good. It's LeVert with the assist.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Free throw, no good for Mobley. Lakers trail by 17. And the pass to Vincent. Shoots over Garland. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
James the pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Okoro. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 46 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Three-pointer, LeVert. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Davis. Over Allen. Again, the Lakers.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Pass to Okoro. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. And they get it back. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The drive by James.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Allen outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Takes a three. A basket good off the assist from Allen. LeVert's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs. Pass to James. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
It's good.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. Here's LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Radish, he's checked in for Prince, and it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. The free throw drops for James. Cleveland leading by 15. Outside Garland, tries it from 9. LeBron with the block.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
It's blocked. Now here's LeVert. Guarded by Reddish. LeVert kicks to Garland. Goes up on the high post. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. James has got 57 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. Traps in the tray. LeVert's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Filthy, guys. Just filthy.
Man, you said it, G.A.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Russell against Garland. Russell dishes to Davis. The pass to Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 19 points.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Holds it up there for Mobley. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And so here's Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Here's Allen.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Russell. That one no good. Garland with the defensive effort. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count that one. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by Allen. Kicks it to Garland. Tipped away. And stolen by Russell. Garland with the block. Shoots from 14. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got his 6th assist on the night. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Back to James. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang comes in for Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Okoro. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for LeBron. Prince is checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Jerome. Defended by Vincent. Lots of room. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Cleveland.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome, and again it's Cleveland.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
It's tipped. And that one's good by Davis.
With 80's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
Jerome passes to Mobley. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Garland with the bucket.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.